Okay, so here goes. Evolution, episode number 2. Own your shit. It starts with owning your stuff, guys. I can sit here all day long spewing all kinds of advice and wisdom and, yeah, I said it, wisdom. Come on, I'm 56. I know a lot of shit. And, just my experiences and what I think about this and what I think about that and this book that I read and this person that I listened to. But the bottom line is if you don't own your shit, if you don't take responsibility for your life, for what you're doing or not doing, nothing changes. I can attest to that. Guilty as charged. I thought for the longest time that I was being so, let me take these off, too much glare, that I was being so honest and authentic and real, and I said what I meant and I meant what I said and blah, blah, blah. But not really. And I can be funny about it with you guys right now, but it's been a painful journey because it's been a unveiling of who I really am, who I thought I was being all these years. I didn't realize I had so many issues with self-worth and so many issues with insecurities and control issues. My goodness, I had control issues. I probably still do. I'm not kidding anybody. Come on. They don't go away overnight. But I want to be light about it today because life is so, beautiful, and we tend to get so caught up in how things should be. But life isn't how it should be. Life is how it is. And that's the biggest, I think, revelation for me this year has been to really just let things unfold and let life just take me. So getting back to owning your power. If you're in a relationship that's making you unhappy, if you don't like your job, if you don't like where you live, if you, want more abundance in your life, whatever the challenges are that you are experiencing, you have choices. Take back your power. Everything that's happening is happening for you and not to you. If you're in a relationship that makes you jealous and that you fight all the time, that you can't get him or her to understand you, look within. There are issues happening there that have everything to do with you and mostly nothing to do with the other person. If it's a job that you don't like because you're not being valued, or you don't get paid enough money, or you don't feel like they understand your mission, get out. You have choices. Stop putting the blame on somebody else or on something else, because that is giving away your power and nothing shifts. Because if you give away your power and you say it's all about the outside source, guess what? Then you don't have to do anything about it. And that's shitty, because that keeps you stuck. You don't want to be stuck. You want to get out of your own way. And I could go very Brooklyn on you right now and curse a lot when I talk about this, but I won't, just in case there are minors watching. Just for just a moment today, just a second even, say, you know what? This is my shit. This is me. I'm creating this. This is happening because of me. And it's not about guilt and fault. It's about understanding the foundation of where it's coming from, the subconscious level that it's coming from. Because a lot of times you think it's the fact that your boyfriend came home late and how dare he, or your husband doesn't really treat you the way you want him to treat you, or your wife is not loving and caring and doesn't attend to you like you want her to. But all those things have very tiny underlying issues that have to do with you. Your self-worth, what you expect from a relationship, all the pressures that you put in a relationship to be the end-all be-all. Is that how it goes? Just this whole idea that when you're in a relationship with somebody, that everything is going to be great, that you won't be unhappy any longer, that they will solve all your problems, and if only they would understand you, then everything would be great. That's bullshit. Own your power. Own your stuff. I'm going to tell you something about myself. I have been in relationships that were always somehow, this is going to sound maybe a little bit egotistical, but beneath me. I always played small. I would downplay who I was. I was great at the beginning. I was full of passion and exciting and funny and basically me, being Queen Eva, as I refer to myself. And you should too. And if you're a man, you're a king. Or be the king. But then eventually in the relationship, I would sort of slowly become this insecure, jealous, you know, I always looking for some kind of reason to leave, or looking for evidence that he's going to leave me. And all those things. Every single one of them. Or about my self-worth. See, damn it, I thought I wasn't going to cry. My self-worth. My idea of who I thought I was being and who I really am. So, when you align that truth with your actions, when you are being that which you want to be, and you're not pretending and you don't have masks, because I know I've had a lot of those, trust me, then and only then will you be attracting that which you want in your life, because you're being that, you're not pretending that. So I know I'm all over the place, but that's how my mind works, and I hope that you get stuff out of it. I hope that it inspires you on some level. If you want to email me, please do. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, EVAlution on YouTube, obviously on YouTube. And hopefully I will see you next episode, EVAlution episode 3. Have a beautiful day and own your power. Bye. Take responsibility first though.